Hey, what's going on, y'all? T-Bob here.
And Jake as well.
And you're about to watch a little OTB LSU.
We're going to give you all the latest, greatest between LSU football, baseball, women's basketball, softball, and everything in between.
Bottom line, if you want to talk Tigers, keep it locked, subscribe, like it, and we hope you enjoy it. Speaking of recruiting, though, and I was surprised that there weren't maybe some more interior defensive guys from the portal here over the weekend, but they did host a bunch of guys, and a lot of them are guys that are already committed, right? Like Dominic McKinley was there, and it was the first time that you had Blake Baker, Bo Davis, and Kevin Peoples all on site there at the school recruiting. And word on the street is McKinley's now 1,000% locked up in the in the boat. Feels even stronger about his decision to flip to LSU after dealing with the new defensive staff. But the bigger immediate news is likely that a wide receiver from Liberty, C.J. Daniels, was there. C.J. Daniels is the sixth player. By the way, so C.J. Daniels, last year at Liberty, 55 grabs for over 1,000 yards. 55 grabs for 1,067 yards and 10 touchdowns. One of 11 players in the country to have over 1,010. He's very experienced. Last year does represent a breakout year, but he's played in 42 career games. So you're getting a guy that's seasoned and ready to step on the field immediately. And what I love, Jake, he was supposed to visit Miami still, and on Sunday shut it all down and committed to LSU after the visit this weekend. So LSU's weekend going very well in terms of making these plays and all the talk out of all the recruits is that with the new additions that just I feel better than ever about deciding to throw my lot in with Baton Rouge. Yeah,
C.J. Daniels is somebody that in 2021 he had a really nice year. He had 7 touchdown grabs, and then in 2022, only plays I believe in one game, and then comes back in 2023 and all the stats that you just rolled off there. 19.4 yards per catch is probably the biggest one for me that stands out. Big play ability, and when you look at the on-3 transfer receiver rankings, he was 3rd overall.
Yeah.
I mean, it was Evan Stewart from A&M who ends up going to Oregon. It was Isaiah Bond from Alabama that ends up going to Texas. And then it was C.J. Daniels from Liberty, now at LSU. I mean, that's ahead of guys like, Juice Wells, who Ole Miss fans have been very, very excited about coming over from South Carolina. And so this is a big get. This is somebody that you're expecting to challenge Kyron Lacey and others to be your top receiver. Now, you go up in competition, we all know that, but this is somebody that has big playability and recruiting services. Like they had him when he's coming out of high school, he was a 3-star guy. 79.18 was his rating. Now, 4-star, 93.25.
Yeah.
So, he's played himself into having this opportunity.
Well, and again, you go up in competition, but you also go up in teammates as well, right? So, for many guys, that jump in competition, you're also benefiting off of playing alongside better guys.
And against Oregon, I know they got beat 45-6, but he did have 8 catches for 79 yards.
Oh, yeah.
So
that'll play. So you had Xavier Thomas from Mississippi State earlier this offseason. He's going to be a return specialist as well. And then you have Kyron Lacey, Chris Hilton, now C.J. Daniels. What other names should we be looking
Sheldon
for?
Sampson.
Yeah, Sheldon Sampson's still in there. Aaron Anderson is still in there somewhere. So again, you once again, and that with Cortez Hankton leading them, you once again have a very deep receiver room where I don't know who's going to stick, but you have enough guys to throw the wall that some big-time talent is going to stick and should have big years. So another successful news cycle over the weekend for LSU football. Wow, Jake, what incredible takes.
I mean, those guys, they're just the best.
I think so. And if you think so, again, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when we post every single day here on OTB LSU.